There's one. I knew that was a good cast. That's a good fish, guys. That could be a 2. Wow. First fish of the day is a good fish. Starting this day off right. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that is another butterball. That fish, you know what? We were just here 4 days ago when we caught the 3-pounder, and we did not catch this fish. This is a different fish. So there's several big bass in here. Oh my goodness. And I talked to my dad about this the other night. I said, you know, I think I might have caught the biggest bass in that pond. And he said, no, son, I doubt it. And he might have been right. I just have a hard time believing that this pond, I don't know why I took my pliers out. Look at that bass. That is a fat bass full of eggs. I just have a hard time believing that such a highly pressured pond that is never stocked with bass, always stocked with catfish, would have all these big 2- and 3-pounders. But it does. All right, let's get a weigh on her. .61, baby. Wow, over 2.5 pounds. Wow, 2.61, almost 3 pounds again. And this bass has no business weighing 3 pounds. This is just a bass full of eggs. That's all there is to it. All right, guys, another toad. There she goes. This is an amazing pond. So we know of at least a bass that's about 1.75 pounds, that one which is 2.61, and one over 3. Wow. Check it out. There, we had a bite there, but he must have had it by the blades. Oh well, as long as he didn't hook him, he'll bite again. I think he had it by the grub worm. Pulled it down a little bit. All right. Seems like today they're just piled up along the bank, same as the last time. There he is. There he is. That's another good fish. Another good fish. Wow. Jesus Christ, this pond is full of giant bass. This is another 2-pounder. This bass is too heavy for me to hold him up with the line. Ah, you know what? We caught this bass last time we were here. This is that one with the busted mouth that I couldn't weigh because it just wouldn't stop dancing. And it is every bit as frisky today. There we go. Another 2-pounder right there. Another one. But this fish isn't going to let us weigh it, so forget it. Yeah, you know these bass are aggressive when you can catch them, you know, several times a week. Catch the same fish. Seems like a great spot to destroy your lure too. There he is. What is that? Oh my God. I couldn't even tell what that was. Oh, it was a green sunfish. I see the yellow fins. He's right there. There's one. Oh my God, he got off. All right, guys. Ain't nothing in this pond. The other one's loaded with fish. This one has none. Doesn't make any sense, does it? I can't explain it. We're going on to the next one though. Oh my God, huge fish. I set the hook, I thought I was snagged on a cypress root. I thought I snagged you guys, that's how heavy this fish is. We got our answer, guys, there's big ones in here. Another butterball, dude. 3 good-sized fish on the day. We haven't caught a small fish today. Or is this guy small? What? Is he small or what? No. Dude, I don't know why he looks so much smaller in the water. Dude, we've caught 3 toads today. Oh my God. This is the longest fish of the day, you guys. This bass is like 18 inches long. Look at it. This fish you could almost, I'm sure it's a male because it should be full of eggs this time of year, but you could almost add another pound or 2 to this fish because it's a little skinny. It's not a sick fish, but you know, a lot of 18-inch bass are a lot heavier than this. Come on. Dude, it beat the other fish by like 0.6. Wow. So the biggest fish of the day previously was 2.61. This one's 2.67. And this is a much, much longer fish. Check it out, guys. I don't think we caught a fish today under 2 pounds. All right, man. They said there were big ones in here. And day before yesterday we came here, caught nothing but little ones. I wasn't sure. I'm not gonna lie, you know, that was a good sized fish, but I thought he was like 4 pounds by the way he fought. I mean, you guys saw that fight. That guy fought me like he was one of those 10-pound catfish. So that's awesome. Maybe they're all just piled up right in here. Let's hope so. I feel like we're gonna get one right in here. Are you kidding me? I just called it. That's another good one. He's trying to take me into the cypress roots, but I'm not gonna let him. He's not as good, but he's a fighter. Once again, man, I really can't say that this is a small fish. I mean, this is probably a 1.5 pound bass. This is much bigger than anything we caught the first time we came here, for sure. This one's full of eggs too. Look at that. That is a healthy fish. I'm not gonna weigh her because she's full of eggs. And I really shouldn't have weighed that 2.61, but you know, 2.5 pound bass, I knew it was a good one. This one, no point in weighing it, about 1.5 pounds. Here you go, little lady. You guys aren't gonna believe this, but this right here is like 4 feet of water. So it's a really good spot to let the bass go. Most of this algae is like from last year, is just dead. It's brown, hasn't, the new growth from this year is green. So a lot of this stuff you can just cast it right off the line. Don't even have to touch it. There's one. All right. I knew I got a hit in there just a second ago. Another like 1.5 pound bass. Gotta say, man, if the average bass in here is 1.5 pounds, that's pretty damn nice. And how did this happen? We'll worry about that later. Get this guy off the hook first. You know, it's interesting. I came here day before yesterday and I caught nothing but like little 1/2 pound dinks. And I come here today totally different story. This is the smallest bass we've caught today. Still probably 1.2 pounds. There's one. Nice bass. I watched him hit it. Dude, another toad. Another 2-pounder. Jesus, dude. What is up with these ponds lately? This might be the biggest fish of the day. This is another 2.5 or so. Check that out. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this almost looks like the exact same fish we caught. The first one we caught here. I'm gonna have to start putting this scale in my right pocket. Anywho, let's find out. What do you weigh? Nope, not the same fish. See, that's why you weigh them. That is why you weigh them, folks, because it looked like the exact same fish. But it's more than half a pound lighter, so was it 1.97? Oh, it's a female too, full of eggs. Big old fatty. I can't remember the last time we caught this many nice fish on a single fishing trip. This many 2+ pounders. All right, guys. Here she goes. That is like the 5th bass 2+ pounds today, and I'm gonna count it as 2 pounds. 1.97. I'm going with 2. Huh. Little lure right here. It's filthy. I think if I clean it up, won't be half bad. It doesn't have the hooks on it either, which is perfect. I can put it right in my pocket. That's a nice little find. Usually the reason I bring my pocket knife with me is so that if I find a jig or something like that tied onto braid, I can cut it off. But that one is not necessary. Nice big pile of cypress roots right here to fish. Oh my God, I watched him hit it too. That's the biggest fish yet, I think. Oh my God, get up here. This might be the first 3 of the day. This could be the one. Barely hooked. Just barely hooked in this. Well, the hook doesn't want to come out, but we had it just barely hooked in some of this like fleshy stuff right there. This might be the first 3, and we're gonna find out right now. Oh, so close. 2.77. We were so darn close with this one. Look at that. We are just catching one toad after another today. Right on the verge of being a lunker. I would say lunker status is 4 pounds. Lunker status is 4 pounds, you guys. This guy, 2.77. And I knew it the second I hooked it. I knew we were talking biggest fish of the day. God, I love this pond. We just keep catching quality bass out of here. I can't tell if this one's male or female. Here you go. Oh my Lord, what a day. That is like the 6th bass over 2 pounds we've caught today. And we've had 3 bass over 2.5 pounds. And that guy was close to 3. What a day. There we go. Got another one. Oh, he's tiny. All right. Well, our luck ran out, I guess. No more big ones. This guy wouldn't even make a meal for that last 3-pounder we caught. All of a sudden, he's a 10-pounder. See that? There you go. I had a feeling there's a fish in there. It just took 10 casts to bring him out.